Right. Haven't done a aerial shot with the drone for a long time. So I think I'll send that up and show you where we are at the moment. The machine has done most of the walls now, so 95%, just a bit of the entrance to do, and a bit at the entrance to the lower levels of the land. You'll see from the drone that there's a big hole, which is, we call it the swimming pool, and basically we take all the rubbish that we've accumulated and put it in the swimming pool, and the soil from the swimming pool we then use to terrace the new terraces which I introduced. So it kind of like works out quite well.
For your love.
We've still got quite a lot to do. I know we've only got about 30 days before you arrive, but we have a lot to do. Drainage, you'll see from the shot that we've put in surface wash drainage to the main drive. There is 4 cables, which I've shown in previous videos of incoming mains, and 4-phase or 3-phase powers up to the irrigation system, which will go in next year. So there's an awful lot still happening, and there is an awful lot to go. But the irrigation is actually on at the moment, which is finally got. I've put another sprinkler in, but you'll probably see it behind me. It's doing the grass, so that's in, and it also does the flower beds as well. Although I'm not happy with the drip system, I think there needs something a bit better than that. But yeah, so from this video, I've shown a bit of a drone. I also show, which has some unseen footage of me taking Ted for a swim to see if he can swim, and I'm telling him to breathe, which is a bit funny, I suppose, because he doesn't understand what I'm saying. But he loves it. He loves it.
Ready?
Yeah!
No worries, no worries. It's all right. There you go, Daddy got you. There you go, look. Ready? Oh, yeah. There you go, Daddy got you. There we are. Now Daddy's got you. Good. There we go.
Yeah!
Daddy got you, 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 Daddy got you.
You're just like Mummy, Teddy.
Daddy got you, Daddy got you.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Control your breathing. Control your breathing. It's alright. Control your breathing.
Where's your ball?
Control your breathing. Good boy. Good boy. Control your breathing. There you go.
Yeah!
Control your breathing. Ready? Control your breathing.
Yeah! Good boy! Hey, shit! Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, good boy! Oh, there you go, Teddy bear.
Alright? You didn't know it wasn't that bad, was it? Wasn't that bad. No.
That's it. That's it.
Oh yeah, the barbecue. Barbecue is ready. Rock and roll. Changed it from a charcoal barbecue. I lost my words. To a gas one. So you see, I've put in 2 gas rings, like paella rings, gas bottles underneath, gas pipe, and I've flipped one of these around so I got the pipes going from both sides. Give it a go. No problem waiting for any. There's no need to wait for your barbecue. It's pretty instant. It's pretty good. And also on this episode, I go for into the marble manufacturers, fabricators in Coin, and I look at the marble bowls which I've had commissioned. We've got 2 of them going into our bathroom, and we've got marble all on our walls and floors, which is looking really, really nice. And I'm just going to show you, we've commissioned this marble company that I've just arrived at to make our bathroom to fabricate our bathroom marble, and it's all ready. And they're also going to make us a vanity top, and they're going to make the bowls out of Imperador, I think it's Imperador marble. So they're about a big lump, and then they grind it out. So they're ready for us to have a look at. So we're going to pop inside, see Monica, who's the lady that speaks English and organises things for us, and see how they've got on. Okay, so it didn't go quite to plan. I'm not allowed to take video inside the manufacturing facility. So, but I just thought I'd show you this. Basically, is the unit we want. So we want this unit with this marble. So it's this marble made into this unit. It's not quite as long as that. It's 1.6 meters. This is 1.8. And then we're having 2 of these bowls, which they've made out of the Imperador marble, which have been made out of a big lump. And then we've had it grooved. We've had it we've had it grooved in the bottom for the tap. We made a little shelf, like a little vase on it. I got this just this idea, got it from another builder's merchant, but I saw something like this and I just told them what I wanted, and then they've made the unit. So we've got two of these that sit on top, and the taps come out the middle, and then the waste underneath with a shelf. So it's actually ready, but we're not allowed to take video of it inside. But yeah, I'll be able to take another video of it when it's brought back to the house and we've got the bathroom ready and we can install it and we can see the finished product. I haven't made a start on the lower bathroom yet, but because the boys have been working on the main gate, there's been an awful lot of work there, and that's why all these cables are here, because tomorrow's job is to get the machine in, rip out the drive even more, take down all the walls on the drive, yeah, and get all the rubbish out with the lorry, and then we can put some more drainage in, and eventually get the steps in. But I think we'll be working right up to the nail with this. It's so much to do, but I'm still excited. Risha's not with me. She's in Indonesia with her daughter, and they're having a good time. And just left me to work with the boys here. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's quite knackering. It's 32 degrees today. I think it was 34 on Saturday. It's all right when there's a wind, but when there's no wind, oh my god, it is hot. I'm saturated. My t-shirt's saturated by about 9:30 in the morning working. But yeah, what else has happened? So yeah, I take a couple of shots also of the bathrooms just to show you where we are with the bathrooms, because they've been plumbed, they've all been rewired, and they've all got new screeds, new drainage. Right, I'm in one of the bedrooms. This is this is where you're staying. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah, I ripped out the wardrobes, so all that needs making good. And this needs decorating, new curtains, carpets, and blah blah. New door frames, because the door frames were rusted because there was a damp problem, water in here. So this is the bathroom. It's like a Juliet bathroom. It goes into the other side. This is the other bedroom. I've shown you all this before, but tiles are all here. So this is the actual, so we ripped this out. There was problems with ventilation, so we've now put in a ventilation system. We've put in screed for the floor. We've changed the plumbing around. We've put a little shelf in here for the shower. Putting lights up on this wall here now instead as well to give it more lighting. Vanity unit goes in here, which we changed slightly, and new lights either side of the vanity unit. So yeah, this is the smaller of the bathrooms, but I'm going to show you our bathroom now. Right, I'm just upstairs on the gallery, and just going to show you the marble outside. That's all the marble that's come in. All 20mm thick floor and wall. The floor tiles are rectified, so it's a straight edge, and then the wall tiles have a little bevel on them, like a little rebate, and that's so we can almost butt them up. It just looks a lot neater, and try and avoid grout joint almost at 1mm if the guy's good enough. Right, the bathroom. So we're taking the door out, the door frame out, taking the render off the walls here, exposing all the pipes. We have to re-render this wall. We've taken up the floor, all the screed. We've exposed the pipes here, which need to be lowered because the type of toilet we've gone for is back to wall, and it's also a rimless toilet. It's a bit of a special one for us, but it's still a toilet. There's a wall gone in here, which then becomes the shower. The shower is 1.7 meters by 900. It's a big shower, and we don't need ventilation this one because we've got the door. But yeah, so we've got a wardrobe going in this side, bits and bobs, and we've got another wall here which needs to take that further up. And then the plumbing, because it's like a his and hers marble vanity top, which you've seen from the previous shots, it comes to here. And then we've got his and hers hot and cold, his and hers hot and cold, waste still to go in. We're still sorting the waste out. And then we've got a vanity oval mirror, going to have the similar to what was in the shop. And we put a new junction here because we don't want any wires or any switches inside the room. So we're adapting this light switch here. In fact, he's actually done it. Oh, this way around. Then a light switch here. So this light switch now operate both, and it basically does the vanity unit lights and also the chandelier, which we've got delivered, which does the bathroom. So it's still quite a nice size in here. Yeah, we've had a lot of reworking down in this corner as well. Just every single thing that we touch needs to be redone to what I expect. That's what I want for the next 30 years. So even in the bedroom that we've left alone a lot, still we need to do a bit of work in there because the vanity, the shower control, the mixer is kaput. So you just have a warm shower even when you want a cold shower. It's just warm shower. But most of it is pretty good in there. Most of it is. I've shown you our bedroom before. This spare bedroom. Yeah, no, don't need to show you this. Reese is away and I'm living in it. We've got the new new entrance, which is where we're going there. That was cleaned and rust proofed, and we're having glass put in that, which I'm hoping will be ready for when you arrive. I've designed some sort of aluminium angle with glazing, so just hoping the weight isn't too much for it. And then we've finally got around to decorating this side of the house now. So all this is done, all black, and the lights are up. And oh, bit of a surprise. I thought it was a weed, that's why I ripped a lot of it out. But Rita, if you're watching, that's not a weed. It's a lovely pink plant, and now I'm feeding it and watering it. So I thought it was a weed. We just ripped it out when we got here. And then round the other side, yeah. So it's decorated most of this wall. We've got to put lights up now here, but yeah, we've got the steps to do into the grounds.